Max Verstappen deserves a punch in the face, guys, after what he did in Austria yesterday. It was disgusting. And listen, before we get into it, we're going to go into a video now here in about 2 seconds here, and we're going to break down his interview afterwards and just the cockiness. And I was a Verstappen fan before, all the way up for the last few years, guys. I've been rooting Team Verstappen. Here we go. I'm not anymore, because that really now disappointed me yesterday, I have to say. And he thinks he can get away with it because he has been getting away with it. And he's going to continue doing it until someone literally... Guys, I'm not condoning violence. I'm not cheering on, yeah, you got to get violent with people. But someone's got to do something where Verstappen knows he means business. You know, I've seen it before in racing where some guy will actually go over and punch a guy in the face, all right? Or at least, push him or something, or, hey, in his face, at least, show him that you're not afraid of him. And this is exactly what it's got to, this level where someone has got to now do it, because it's the only way he's going to show you any bit of respect that you're going to stand up for yourself. What he's getting away with is insane. Let's have a look at the video.
Easy to say from the outside that I was moving on the braking, but I think the guy in the car knows best what he's doing.
Right, easy to say so that he's in the car, right? So he knows what he's doing because he's in the car and when he's braking, accelerating. So anybody on the outside watching him has no idea, right? So that's what he's trying to play it off here.
So even our ex-Formula One driver pundits think you moved under braking as well, even before the incident. Then the incident happened and you did get a penalty for causing that. So do you disagree
everyone
with
can
that?
have their own opinion, but I'm the one driving, so I think I'm best in control, let's say like that. And everyone, like I said, they can have their own opinion. Of course, from the outside, like I said, it's easy to judge and comment, but whatever, it's what happens.
So
Whatever, it's what happens. People can judge. That's easy to have your opinion. Do you see the way he's literally trying to just brush it off? Like, oh, guys, go away from me. You're just annoying me now. All right? We're just like poking the bear here almost, And literally he says whatever at the end. Isn't that a clear-cut case that he doesn't give a damn?
Do you think it was a fair fight with Lando today?
I felt like, sometimes these dive bombs, you're so late on the brakes that, he one time went straight and one time I had to go around the sausage or whatever you call it. Otherwise we would have touched as well. So I think it's also just the shape of the corner, which I say provides these kind of issues sometimes. I've had it also the other way around.
Damn it, I didn't see that. Ladies and gentlemen, it was the shape of the corner. That's how he knocked Norris off by mistake. Damn it. I didn't know that the corners actually change direction as you're live in a Grand Prix, but maybe that's why I didn't get to Formula One, because I didn't know this.
It's what it is. It's just never nice, of course, to come together.
It's never nice. So why don't you stop doing what you're doing so...
He said to me just now in the pen that if you apologise and admit what you were doing, he would gain some of the respect back that he feels he's lost for you during the race today. How would you react to that?
Yeah, it was just, I need to look back at why or how we touched.
He needs to look back on how he touched. So now he's got to review it. But at the start of the interview, he was saying that people have no idea what's going on when you're in the car. When you're watching, you don't have an idea. But now he doesn't have an idea. So he doesn't get it. Even though a few seconds ago as well, he was saying that it was the shape of the corner. So...
Do you feel like you've been pushed today more than you have in the last 3 years by competitors? Has that got any element?
Of course not. I've had a lot of battles in my career. But we also, this incident is just one thing. If you look at the race, we did so many things wrong.
And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. He's done. He's moving on to the next point. That shows you how little he gives a damn. He's now going to talk about the rest of the race and how they messed up the pit stop and the this and that and blah, blah, blah.
From the strategy to really bad pit stops. And then, of course, you put yourself in that position, and that is the worst thing about it, because we basically also created it for ourselves.
So was there anything else going?
So there we have it, ladies and gents. Look, end of the day, this is great entertainment for us, because now the championship, even though he's got a huge lead, it's still dramatic because, God, what's going to happen next? He's not going to stop bumping and weaving into people. He's not going to stop, ladies and gentlemen. Believe you me. Why would he at this stage? Why? Why bother? He can get away with it. And and the worst part was, he's so cocky about it. Man. Well, let's see what happens at Silverstone.
Walsh running the Irish green, and look at the move he's making down to the inside.
Moves to the front from 5th all the way to the lead in lap 1.
Walsh takes win number 2.
Peter Walsh.